like all processed. Alright, so here we go. Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and welcome to another one of my live streams. Today we are going to be playing some Crash Team Racing. It's going to be a lot of fun. Crash Team Racing was part of the first stream I did, and I thought we'd get back to it. We'd start completing some more of it. We've got we got a lot to do, really, but we're not going to do a whole heap. You should play with Dingo Dub. Yeah, no, really, I can't believe I was that generic that I just picked Crash. Like, I remember when I was doing the stream, I was just so excited to be doing a stream that I didn't even think about who I'd play as. It was probably like something like Coco or something like that. Speaking of Ape Escape as well, just briefly, I was actually testing out the PCSX2 emulator because I'm going to be doing, I want to do a stream at least, of Ape Escape 3 as well. I don't know how much, sure, that's probably not going to be as popular as some of the other games I do, because not as many people as I really would like really has played Ape Escape 3, but I really like that game mainly because of the soundtrack. And where I'm going with this, I was going to say, yeah, I'm just going to actually play as the chick for the first time. Usually I play as Kei, or Satoru, as he's called in the Japanese and PAL versions, European, Australian versions. You know, it doesn't have to be Americanized. You know, we'll be able to go through the Ape Escape debate, you know, the language debate, you know, that's constantly plagues the discussion of the English releases of that game. Like, what is the better dub? Are they both complete shit? Are they both completely awesome? Or are they just meme material? Yeah. So, yeah, got plenty of people in the chat here, plenty of people talking, they're writing comments, that's for sure. Everyone is commenting on this video. That's some astute commentary here by me. I'm talking about people talking. Hello, James. Yeah, we got some, exactly as Ruboid says, two of the nicest soundtracks on the PlayStation 1. That's exactly why. That's pretty much why I'm playing this. It's like Crash Team Racing, I'm like, okay, I want to play that because, you know, it's a good soundtrack, but I want to, you know, continue the stream play, LP, whatever you want to call it. But then Ape Escape, it's like, I love the game, but I also, as you know, by the start of the stream, I just want to play some good music, you know? We got some good Tarada shit going down. Matt Johnson, so I do apologize to some of the streamers, some of the, you know, fans that have watched a lot of streams of mine. I do apologize for probably inevitably repeating myself, but you got to sort of take into account that there is a lot of people here that you know, maybe tuning in for the first time, and that's great. Yeah. Harry asks, did you go out this weekend, Andrew? I did. I actually went to that place, you know, near Hindmarsh Street. Well, when I say you know, I'm saying Harry does because he's an Adelaide boy. It's on like near Hindmarsh Street or whatever, near Grenfell Street. It's on Grenfell Street. It's like starts with a G. It's like some bar. I was there for a 21st. It's good apart from the fact that I had to watch the Port game during with the crowd, that everyone there barracks for the Crows, or in other words against Port, and so when they lost in, like, you know, overtime, after the siren, it was legitimately one of the worst experiences ever. Just horrible stuff, and I never want to speak of it again. Matt Johnson says, what do you do for a living? I said this in the last stream, so sorry to people that are tuning into that one as well. I am if I want to give a technical title, I'd be a web designer. So do websites, we build websites. If you need a website, give me a call and we'll drop a quote. No, it'd be cool. No, I quite like, I've always liked graphic design stuff. I don't know if you probably, I don't know if you really notice that if you subscribe to my channel. I mean, I guess the top banner, but it's not that complicated stuff. I guess, you know, some of the YouTube videos I've done, some of the, you know, more like video sort of videos, because my degree was technically in television and film. My degree was TV and film, but I ended up getting the job in, you know, what the fuck am I even trying to say? I got the degree in TV and film, but I ended up getting a job in web design, so it's kind of not what I expected, but I'm glad. Hey, Jackson Lodge, Slodgeball in the frickin' stream. Legendary. Now, Slodgeball, actually, as a brief thing, speaking about like communities and stuff like that, Slodgeball was the first person I actually met from like this, you know, internet community. Shout out to him.
On these tracks. Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on the circuit. I'll earn the right to face Oxide by crushing you into brick dust. Let's race.
Fuck West Coast, Jacob. You fucking perv bastard. I'm just kidding. Am I kidding? No. Yeah, so anyone wondering about that weirdness, yeah, West Coast was the team that Port got beat by, and this lad is from Perth, so, just eternal hatred from me. Let's see. Are you friends with Unlisted Leaf? Oh, James asking the tough question. Not really, no. Asking one of the easiest questions on YouTube, actually, in fairness. Me and him are buds. We actually had the same Year 7 class, believe it or not. And he tells me this, and I actually do remember it, but his only memory of me in that class, our only ever confrontation or discussion, was I noticed he had a new iPod, and I noticed he was playing Lady Gaga, and I said that Lady Gaga was shit and mainstream trash. That's what I said in Year 7. So I don't think it was that harsh. I think he may have embellished it a bit. I remember saying that it wasn't that that Lady Gaga was shit, but he may have actually been telling the truth, and I just can't remember. But yeah, so then we basically didn't really, we just weren't really friends, throughout the end, middle school. But then in Year 9, I saw him, and I told him about my YouTube channel, and he had a YouTube channel, and I had 500 subs at the time, and he was blown away. He was oh my god, that's incredible! That many subs, it's crazy. Because Ander was on the grind for almost as long as me, back in the day. He was really. It took him a while to get. He's had 2 other channels that most of you guys have never heard of. In fact, pretty much almost everyone, except for very few amount of people actually know about his other accounts, which are one of them is not online in any capacity, and the other one, oh shit. One of them is still online, but only one video is up. But yeah, so we ended up becoming friends in Year 10. Okay, I know that's quite a detailed story there, but yeah. Became friends in Year 10 and been friends ever since. What do we got here? Oh, LFC Gamer says, at least your team didn't do as bad as my team, Liverpool. We got smashed 5-0 by Man City. Excuse me, I've got a bit of indigestion. Got a bit of, sore stomach actually, sort of. Liverpool got fucking destroyed. I saw that in the news. Actually, at this 21st, people were talking about it after the Port game. Anyone plays Sonic Mania? I do and like it a lot. Got the perfect balance between speed and platforming. Yeah, Frederick, I've heard about that one. I know that it's essentially in some ways a fan game that basically Sega, let happen in a really good way. It's that's not a slog on it at all. That's not shitting on it at all. It's fantastic. It's a really good thing. Fluky Boy, hey Crystal, watching from Adelaide. Legend.
We're going to lose our planet, and it will all be your fault.
Ruboid says, have you finished your degree now? I'm doing a degree in graphic design and illustration. We do a lot of web design. It's a great field to get into. Absolutely, very good field to get into. Potentially very, very lucrative as well. This is probably going to be a mistake. I'm probably going to fail again because of the pressure, but we'll give Rocky Road a go. The degree is technically over. I graduate at the end of the year. I've got to just hand in something from an outstanding subject. It's a long story, but yeah, essentially I have passed, and getting the job was basically the last. Useless. Getting the job is basically another way of saying that's a subject. Basically, that's how it worked, right? You get what I mean? It's sort of weird, but yeah, they counted it as my last subject. Alright. I did Japanese for 5 weeks. That was a complete failure because I ended up getting my job, right? So I didn't have much time to study for it, and I was just horrendous at it. So I just didn't end up doing Japanese anymore. But I'm still bloody subscribed to Japanese Pod 101, so I need to get my shit together and draw distance. I blame that. I need to get my shit together with that. Okay. Alright. 25 seconds. Shit, 17. I think it might be doing alright. Yeah, Japanese is a fantastic language, but yeah, it's not easy at all to learn. Oh, enlisted Lee from the chat. Boys, he's here. What do you mean you better go unlisted? Crystal said you weren't his friend. No, I said we weren't friends in year 7. Right, we weren't friends in year 7. The Lady Gaga incident, as it is famously referred to now as, I'm sure all of the Unlisted Leaf fans, they all know the truth. How much of a dickhead I was, you know. Have you LP'd any Nintendo games? Have I? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. But that should change. Realistically, that should change. It's not really intentional per se, more than it is just, I guess, what I was doing at the start of YouTube. Like, you know, like I was just, that was just how it was. Like I did, you know, I was big into Spyro and Crash and stuff like that, and so I just sort of made my thing Sony, you know. Diss track inbound. Yeah. I'm trying to think of something, but I've got nothing. It's like actually last night we went to someone's for pre the party, and they call them pre's, and we had to do like, it's like some drinking game. We have to do like, you know, like where you sip, you know, not intense as you know, not like some crazy stupid thing, but yeah, like you have to like take a sip if, like, you know, who would do like the worst, like, you know, something. And ours, like, one of the things came up and you had to do like, you know, escalating your mama jokes, and my one was just horrendous. It was like I was like on the spot and I was trying really hard to be witty, but it just came out completely wrong. It was just embarrassing. It was like meant, I think it's meant to be fat related. It was like something like, your mum's so fat, you know, she's like something on the all you can eat buffet at Denny's or some bullshit. Like, it was just terrible. It was just horrendous. And I'm, you know, I'm actually glad that I genuinely can't remember what it was. So now I never have to repeat it. You can just imagine how bad it was going to be. Right. Discord's going off. Bloody hell. Because I actually, it's funny, I subscribe to this, I'm like in a bunch of Discords, and for some reason I just let the notifications like run wild, even though realistically, like, pretty much none of it, a lot of it is like not stuff that I need to like instantly check, you know, but then I look every time. So I'm a sucker, an absolute sucker. Oh shit. Yeah, this level is very much like Bowser's Castle. Yeah, very, very much. Can you give us, Anders says, can you give us an impression of you after Eagles scored that last goal? It's probably not even appropriate for the stream. All I know is that, all I'll say is that I was yelling, and then I wanted to leave and die. That was how it felt. Shit. Just miserable. Fucking miserable. Just... There you go. That's why sports can be a nightmare, you know. Like, never get invested in sports, fellas. Okay, it just ruins your life. Shit. On the plus side, the SANFL team, so the reserves, I guess, like the sort of secondary team, they end up making the grand final. So that's cool. Now, when I say football, I'm not referring to soccer, by the way. It's AFL, or as the moronic rugby fans say, gay-FL. They're idiots and they watch rugby, so their opinion is essentially invalid. That could start a fight, couldn't it? Alright. Let's do this. It's crazy, like, I feel like Crash Team Racing is one of those games where as a kid, like, it feels like it's a long game to beat. Whereas when you play it now, it feels like really, it feels like super short, like I'm ready to, you know, but yeah, we've got like essentially 4 levels to go until we beat the main campaign. I was gonna do that jump, but I thought it'd be too risky. Shit. Oh, Toby Kachu says, when are you going to stream a real racing game like Speed Freaks? Don't worry, I have a Speed Freaks stream planned, definitely. Don't you worry. Shots says, hey Andrew, do you watch VFL? The VFL is the Victorian Football League. I do not. I did not. It's bullshit. I did not. Yeah, do not watch the VFL, because I mean it's not on here. You know, we watch, if we're going to watch any local league, it would be if we're going to watch any local league, it would be the SANFL. So yeah, that's all the only hope I can hang on to is the VFL basically. Alright, so where the hell is this last portal? Down here? It sure is. Engine Labs. Oh yeah. Look at that. Skip those loading screens. Skip those loading screens. Boom. Look at that. Boom. In other local league news, if you're subscribing to me for local football league news, Brisbane Lions won the NEFL. Yeah, so there's breaking news for you guys, for literally all zero of you that would have even heard of it, probably. Maybe Shots would. I'm breaking the important news. God, this level. I think I've got a video from back at like 2010 or 11 or something like that, and basically, oh shit, I fucking hit it. Basically, I was doing this, like some race, something like that, I don't know if it was CTR coin, and I got like all the way to the end of it, and then I hit the thing at the end of the level, and like, I think it's called like Crash Team Racing. I was so close. If you Google it, or you look it up on my channel, it was like here I fell. Yeah, something, essentially, I just kind of recreated it there, but I'm gonna pretend it was intentional. I'm not looking for. I'm shit at the relics for these, by the way. Like, I can get platinum in Crash 3. I can't get platinum in these games, almost any of them. Frederick Linison says it's a bit weird to have a channel with 1 million subs watching a channel with 19k subs. You know what? That's what happens when you got connections in this business. You know. Wait till you guys see my good pal M4 Sonic. He's got 670,000 subs, I believe. He's one of my friends. I met him this year. He's connected to like my work as well. Part of our little clique of creative types, and he's a good lad. Hopefully get him on a stream. Actually, I would like to get him guest commentating on something as well, actually, because he's a top guy. He's from Adelaide as well. As the Adelaide crew, guys, we're the shit, alright? Not me. I'll just say Adelaide in general, not me. I'm not the shit. I am shit. But the other Adelaide guys, they're the shit.
Here you go.
You see, I'm actually holding the controller right now. I'm being like a real weirdo. I'm like playing it like a pretentious twat. Look at this. Just like. I don't know why. Just thought it'd be fun. Making this easy game a lot harder. Not really. Oh, don't do that. No, don't do that. Really want to bloody scratch my nose right now, but I can't. First world problems. There we go. Now I drew attention to it. I could have probably subtly done it, but I didn't. That's what happens. Yeah, Engine Labs is a fantastic soundtrack. Absolutely, I completely agree. It's got such a good energy about it. But does it have the Dirty Dubs energy? Okay. What I really need is a soundboard. That would be fantastic if I had a soundboard. All right, let me just see. Give me 1 second. I just want to see how many people we got watching this stream, because I can't see right now. I want to have a look. I'm curious. Let's see. Oh, 39 people, lads. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And actually, I'm going to be real pandering now and just say that if you want to give the video a like, please feel free to, because it helps it sort of appear higher in the rankings. But if you don't want to, that's also fine. That's completely acceptable. I will understand. I'll blackball you from my channel when you can't, when you don't know. But yeah, it's never ogre. Okay. This game was Tom the Data Spiller says this game with a multi-tap was incredible, but caused loads of fighting between me and my mates. Yeah, that's it for sure. Absolutely, 100%. That is the I recognize that, but unfortunately don't have the personal experience. So like, I'm essentially saying, yeah, I know what you mean, bruh, but I never actually got to do that myself, which is kind of a shame. Like I played this game like multiplayer like twice in my life. My brother was never really into CTR because we only rented it from Movie Land down back. No, we went, yeah, Movie Land, yeah. Movie Land was sort of near my house, actually. Shit. That's me looking at the chat. That's me looking at the chat at James accusing Unlisted Leaf of not being real. No, he's real. He's damn real. No, actually, that was a Kurt Angle TNA reference, but I think I should have said that it's real and it's spectacular. Do you know what show that's from, guys? It's actually they're real and they're spectacular. Do you know what it's from? I will give you this clue. It's from a 90s sitcom, and I absolutely love it. I have never played RuneScape, Matt Johnson. I apologize. Oh shit. This is one of my least favorite levels of the game. It says WWE WCW for life, and yeah, it's a hard one. It's not an easy level. I should have saved that for when I was doing actual shit, but you know what? I might be doing shit later on, so yeah. Music's pretty cool though, isn't it? Now there's a special trick you can do over here. I'm gonna take the risk. I think it could be a big mistake. I think it might be the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life. Wait. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, so it was pretty terrible. I mean, I'm still first, but it was a pretty shit like execution of that. You're meant to sort of make it over pretty. I mean, yeah, I made it over well, but you're not meant to fall off, obviously. But yeah, that's a pretty massive shortcut. My feeling is that it probably isn't meant to be a shortcut, but I don't know. Like, do they mention in the guides? I probably should have a look. Yeah, the skybox reeks of Spyro. Yeah, absolutely. You can see the vertex triangles. Yeah. Yeah, more of a rental. Is a quote of mine from the Lion King LP, the legendary Lion King LP. To this day, even with all the Insane Trilogy stuff, the most popular LP I ever did, at least on a part 1 basis. So go check out that. See, guys, man, I just had to say, like, fan base wise, to just toot you guys a bit. When I said for people to like it, that the video got like 10 more likes in a couple of minutes, so thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that a lot. That's awesome. There's something very tangible about seeing that, and you're like, man, this is cool. Yeah. Hey, Morgan Avery. Hey, Retrofuge. I like to say Retrofuge Day. How you doing, buddy? Why does CrystalFissure stream so late, says Pretz? Yeah, probably because, everyone thinks everything's going on in my house, like, and, like, during the day, like, I'm trying to get the dog to go to bed and stuff like that, so it's like, for me, and also, it's also, what's a bad time for us Australians, is a good time for, basically non-Australians, really, so, like, especially Europeans and Americans. Americans will be, like, waking up now.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Yeah, that's right, it's 10:30 PM right now, 10:36. Okay, let's go to Oxide Station. My jacket makes me look like a mobster. Do you think that the man in the $250 suit is going to respond to that comment? No, just kidding. Yeah, no. This is a jacket. If you've been on my Instagram, some of you have, you will see this jacket in all its glory. Unfortunately, you can't see it properly like this. It was for an event that I went to, a work-related event. Yeah, that was actually the premier of South Australia was there, so that was quite cool. We got to see him speak. I like Jay Weatherall. I'm sure pretty much only Harry and a couple other people probably even know who he is, but he is an Australian politician. He's the Premier of South Australia. He's a good lad, I think. Actually, my dad went to school with him, and I have actually met him personally before, actually, funnily enough, at Port Adelaide Magpies game, SNFL. Okay. Oh shit, okay, I was gonna, there's a shortcut. I think it's there, I think it was there, I'm pretty sure it's there. It's a pretty massive shortcut, actually. It's another pretty, like, you get it and you're set up. The Australian Gamer says, your streams fuck up my sleeping pattern. I'm sorry, bruh. I know. I do apologise. I'm ruining everyone's life.
One for the road.
One for the road. Sounds like a weird Russian sort of guy. I'm trying to look at the skybox of this level and trying to see, but yeah, it's actually, the skybox is pretty average. Speaking of pretty good. Cobra Enthusiast is coming back, fellas. It's coming back this October. Get fucking pumped. Who's coming over to mine? Who's coming over to mine and watching it with me? Fellas, just pop on over. You know, get some coffee, and just... Curb Enthusiasm is so good. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I was looking at the stream. I was looking at the chat. And that's what happens when I look at the chat. Don't look at the chat while stream. Holy shit, the guy's in seconds like fucking destroying me. Oh no. How do I catch up to this bastard?
There you go.
Jesus Christ. No, seriously, he's legit far in front. Okay, there you go. Caught back up again. I actually want to save this. It's not even, it's actually serious. Alright, let's do this, fellas. Come on, boys. And girls. Cheer a Theon. Okay. Third lap. Shit's heating up. Yeah, no, October is actually going to be a freaking great moment on TV. Hey, Ando, actually, get this. Dad is watching Riverdale right now. My 53-year-old dad is watching Riverdale. If you guys have seen Riverdale, I literally gave him the word of warning. I'm like, Dad, listen, mate, it's pretty teenager-oriented. But, you know what? I don't think he gives a fuck, actually. Like, I think he'll just watch TV. Like, he likes television, so he's like me. Like father, like son. Oh shit. Oh, that almost overjumped that. Almost overjumped it. Look at that. That's a game changer there. We are done. Almost. Still a bit of the track to go, actually. And here we are. Around the corner. No. Yep. There we go. Done. Chat. One fucking roll. LFC Gamer thought that's what Engine was saying. One fucking roll. Brilliant. See you later, James. Sorry I didn't... Yeah. Oh, that's a cat dog picture. That's awesome. Yeah, Shot says this level soundtrack. Yeah, it is. It's got that similar, like, ooh, sort of sound. Yeah, that Camila Mendes hype. Yeah, she's a pretty woman. I say this as a taken man. She's a very, very pretty woman. Okay. Tabriz, how do you pronounce your last name, Tabriz? Is it Siddique? Tabriz, donates £5 again. Thank you very much, Tabriz. Tabriz says, did you see Two Games Masters Wrench only run a Ratchet and Clank a crack in time? I haven't seen all of it. I've checked out some of it. I know that he recently uploaded it.
If you's gonna face outside, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna say champion for a sizable fee, of course.
Thank you again, Tabriz. Guys, I apologize for sounding like I'm trying to hold in. I'm really I had to go to the doctors about a week ago. I felt like it was like food. I was sort of blocked up, indigestion. It's weird. So apologies if I'm okay. Anyway, here's how I'm gonna. I can beat this guy legit, but I'm sort of at that casual gameplay mode right now where it's like I'm not focusing super well. So I'm gonna do the cheat to, like, you know, skip over that bit. I'm gonna give it all I got. All I gots to. Okay. Boom. Yeah, hit him off. No, he should. Fuck it, what a prick. Hello Jessica Lacey, hello Neon K as well, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having fun. I don't know if you can have fun when you join right now, right this second. I don't know how, you know, you've probably seen no good shit yet, but hopefully you will. Alright, let's go make the jump. There we go. You do that, and you're freaking set. Razy Yolo says, CrystalFissure, are you going to do a Let's Play of Jack 3? I think it would be a good idea. The problem is, I find it so hard, like, to get the time to record some LPs that, like, aren't insane, or like Spyro stuff, or streams, because just people come home at weird times. Like Mum, like, works from home, like, you know, she, like, is home. No, actually, no, it's day off. She has a day off on Monday. It's like, it's always awkward, like, when everyone's sort of in the house doing shit, you know. Like, that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing against doing a Jack 3. I got to pull an understood leaf and get out of my parents' house, and then it would be a lot easier. Fuck, I fucked up. That's gonna cost me. He's nearly caught. Damn it. Hello, Chagola.
Some of this.
Get some of this, man.
Say good
See, look, there he is.
Wrong way.
Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot.
Have some of this.
Have some of this. Shut up. What I should have done, I should have shot him front on like that. That's actually what I should. Actually, that would be a smart idea. That'd be a very smart idea. What's better, the classic Ratchet & Clank games or the future series, Us to Breeze? I would have to say, even if it's like such for a petty reason like the music, it's got to be the original series, because I just feel like the atmosphere of those games are better in terms, you know, because there's things like the soundtrack and the gadgets and just some of that core. It's like it's a big story, but at the same time, the Ratchet, I don't know, I feel like it almost got too big with the future thing. Like, it almost became a bit too existential, if I could say that. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it, though.
Say good
Oh, shit.
night.
Okay. This
Say
could...
good night.
Yeah, you say goodnight.
Wrong way.
There we go. That was almost disastrous.
Have some of this.
I wonder if could you imagine lapping this guy? It'd be crazy. Yeah, just make sure you have the MBN when you move out to Zando. Exactly, yeah. If I don't have the MBN when I move out, then no streams. So maybe I should just move out when the MBN is just pretty much everywhere. Okay, done. Trolley Mouse says, hey Visual, what's better? CTR or NTR? What's NTR? I probably know it, but I'm blanking. NTR? NTR. Looney? No. Looney Tunes Racing. Some people didn't know the trick. Well, guys, CrystalFissure streams. Get your money's worth. Hey, Terry Bennett's back.
So, you's beat me fair and square. I doubt you'll be as lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. Classic.
Well, the little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Coolio. And Oxide's challenge. Is the Insane Trilogy better than the original Crash games? Asks For Life. Asks Bullet Club For Life. Sure, I love that. No, I reckon, in terms of the gameplay, the core gameplay, graphically and stuff like that. But even the graphics of this have like sort of a charm, you know, to them, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I think there's merit to both you know, there's merits, and like I can understand if young kids prefer, you know, the Insane trilogy because, you know, that's what they'll grow up with. You know, I can recognize that. You've got to put yourselves in other people's shoes sometimes as well. You can't just assume that, you know, everyone's going to have the exact same opinion about Crash or something like that, or anything in general. But yeah, but no, I think I do prefer the original games. Okay, so we got to make this jump over. Shit. Well, we tried. Oh shit! Oh, thank. Hold on. Okay, I was gonna say like that would be crazy if he'd already done that lap. Yeah, no, I've got him. You do these shortcuts and you're set. There's probably like banned shortcuts for boss races, but you know what? I'm happy about it because guys, we're gonna be getting on to Ape Escape soon, so get the fucking party started. Oh, Nitro Kart. People, yeah, I was gonna say I'm an idiot. I should have assumed that. No, I do think CTR is better than Nitro Kart, but I will say Nitro Kart's graphics are freaking exceptional because original Crash guys, Joe Pearson and the guy that originally did Crash, what's his name? You know, Crash Inspire did the art for him, Charles Zimbillis. They actually worked on that game, and you can absolutely tell. If you look at my old slidespin.tv graphic, it was like the background thing of like the second or the first homeworld, and that first homeworld is so typically Crash. Like it's so characteristically Crash. You know what I mean? Like it's not even up for debate how much like Crash Bandicoot that looks like. In fact, I'd go so far as to say some of the cutscenes are some of the best incarnations of the old orange marsupial. I think it looks tremendous, and I would love to have seen an actual platformer with that graphical style, for sure. Let's go to lap 3. Lap 3, then we got some Soichi Terada. I can't say him normally. I can't say him like Australian mode anymore. It's so funny, like, because when I spoke to him, I learnt, and then learning the Japanese, I learnt like how to properly pronounce it, like Soichi Terada. And so it's funny when Jacob, who's in the stream, when Jacob Greenmount does like the stream and he says how I used to say it, like Soichi Terada, I'm like, oh no, that's how I used to say it. And, you know, obviously I don't expect people that don't know, you know, any Japanese or anything to, you know, I don't expect them to be like this perfect pronunciation machine, but it is funny when you learn like how to pronounce things in a more correct way. You like go back and listen and you think, oh shit. Streams started to get you million monkeys. Oh, I wish. Yeah, I don't think it works properly on the emulator, but I must try it. I do actually own that game. I own the Japanese. Yeah, but there's only a Japanese version of that. Yeah. Here we go. We're nearly done. It's nearly over. Whoa. Oof. Nice big jump there, and done. Crash. Yes, Jacob, you were saying it. You were 100% saying it wrong. I know. I was shocked when I first heard it. It was actually Ellen that told me that I was saying it wrong, and then I like looked it up because Japanese is basically it's not a stress-based language. So if you're saying something, it's like all of the words are like, basically. Equal stress. So like so ichi, because like if that's a split up. So I chi. So like soichi. Yeah, it's like so itchy basically, like itchy. We did it, boys and girls. I have to say that as long as Ruboid Cunningham is here, I have to say like and girls, because there's not many other chicks that watch my videos. I'm a very much a male fan base. Which is not a bad thing. I'm happy with any gender, male, female, or the 58 others that they say there are. I don't know how many there are actually. Probably somewhere between that, maybe.
Until you've collected all of those and race me again, you'll never be able to claim you are the fastest. This won't be the last time you'll face nitrous oxide. We will meet again.
Woot, tired Aussie here, and birthday in 40 minutes. Well, happy birthday in 40 minutes, buddy. I might be streaming in 40 minutes, you never know. Maybe, we'll see. So yeah, actually, it probably will be. So here's the credits. How good's that font? If only they could have just like remade that font in the Insane Trilogy, it would have been better than Zoinks. Unlisted Leaf says, CrystalFissure knows all about ACEs. ACEs, Japanese language, acing Japanese language classes. Yeah, of course. We actually had this Chinese guy in my class who would just like I'd try and teach him. I was trying to basically teach him, and I was shit. So like every time the teacher would like come and ask us, like her name was Reiko, she'd be like Andrew-san, Mingju-san, like his name was Mingju, and I go like Andrew-san, Mingju-san, can you like say this bit? And he'd like look at me and just be like, so like, you know, he just didn't get any of it. I remember there was this one kid as well that used to, you know, like how you say des, right? Like des, it's like D-E-S-U. He would say like desu, so like he would be saying like onegai shimasu desuka, like, and I was trying so hard not to laugh because I mean I ended up being worse than this guy by far. I was just trying so hard not to lose my shit. That's crazy. Yeah, Chinese course, Mandarin, English, and Cantonese. Yeah, Japanese. Oh, Jesus. Like hiragana, katakana, and then the kanji. Shit. Jesus Christ. Okay. One sec. Let me just tell someone to join this live stream. Start watching this live stream. Yo, I gotta go, says Frederick. Take care, you all. Thanks, Frederick. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it, bro. Morgan says the font in the remakes, Insane Trilogy, feel like a placeholder font. Yeah. I totally get that. Let's see. Alright. Well. Are we going for the time release, says RM? I will be, yes, just not in this part. Like, that'll be like a part 3 or something like that. Or maybe... Alright, let's just skip ahead. What I might do is just have a quick look. One sec. We haven't unlocked the other... Let's go back and just give one of these levels a go. Let's do this. Okay. Did I end up completing Rampage Ruins? Because for some reason I feel like I didn't. Yeah. Okay. I need to. I'm going the wrong way here. I think I fucked up. Okay. I meant to go back to the first world, but that's alright. I guess because I already did that. I want to do one of like the arenas, you know, before we go. So we'll do one arena. That'd be cool. It'd be cute. Okay. This will take us back to the first ones. That's perfect. I love this world because it's a hub world, you know. It's a real hub of a hub. Hubba. His name is Bubba. He uses brains. Bubba. Hubba. Let's watch Bubba. So much to love her. Something. Break it down. Do you ever remember that movie Shredder Man Rules? That was what it was from. It started from the guy from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. It's a fantastic movie, like TV movie. I loved it. I loved it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the original font is the best. Did I hear of the Kickstarter of Griff the Winged Lion? I certainly have. I've been following that one since last year. I'm going to pledge a $35 donation to that one for sure, so I can get the game and the art book and stuff like that. And I might have a talk to Jake. I think his name is Jake, the guy that's one of the guys that's like behind the game. I would love to sort of set up some kind of deal where I could, you know, cover that game. You know, like be like a source for updates, because you know, use the channel for somewhat, you know, to you know, give some exposure to the game, because I definitely think it does need it. And not that I'm some massive channel or anything like that, but definitely could help it out in a small way, even, you know. I know Retrofuge says on the Spyro Discord that I'm one of the only guys that covers Spyro, and that is true, and that is kind of a shame. Hey, I love covering Spyro, but yeah, it would be fantastic if we had, you know, more people in that scene doing these sort of videos. But yeah, with Griff the Winged Lion, definitely go check it out, guys. Google it, give it a Google, give it a sus. I think you'll like what you see. Where the fuck are the other two? I'm blanking hard. This is Blankenship. Where the fuck is the last one? That wouldn't be selling out, Morgan Avery. Not at all. Not at all. It probably wouldn't be a paid deal either. selling out is not just like dealing with, oh there it is, fuck, I'm an idiot. Selling out is not like just dealing with companies and stuff like that. You know, if you work with a company, that's not necessarily selling out. Selling out is essentially selling out your principles for $1. If I was to be doing, you know, promoting a game like this, because I'd be genuinely passionate about it. Because it's a game done by like 2 people. Essentially, it would be like calling me a sellout for covering Spring Savannah, you know. So, yeah, just for not to be like a condescending prick to you or anything like that, but just to sort of kind of explain this so that there is a bit of a difference, you know, between like selling out and and covering a game. Anyway, we're gonna get this time. I'm going to blame the draw distance, even though I probably shouldn't at all. I should just blame myself. Okay, here we go. I got it this time. Hidden over here. Drake and Josh was also my shit. It says LFC Gamer. Liverpool FC Gamer. Drake and Josh. Oh, the Drake and Josh reunion. It was on Josh Peck's YouTube channel. It was lit. It was lit, fam. Yeah, Ned's Gasified, man. Some good shit. Actually, it had Darren Norris in it, so it's instantly good, you know? Yeah, Drake and Josh needs to be rerun. Exactly, yeah. Drake and Josh, like, Ned's Declassified, like, never on Nickelodeon. So I just never watch it anymore. Like, it doesn't get my view, you know what I mean? Does not get my view at all. I want to get rid of the Nick and the Disney Channel for my parents, because I don't fucking watch it anymore, because what about Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? You know, where the fuck is the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? You know what I mean? It's bullshit. It's bullshit, Mark. Speaking of Mark and Jeremy from Peep Show, there's a new show coming out. It's actually out now. It's called Back. It stars the guys from Peep Show. If you're a British person and you have not seen Peep Show, do it now. Watch it right now. Leave the stream. Just say piss off CrystalFissure. I'm gonna go watch that because it's fantastic. Now, let's have a look here. We are going to have a look at this real quick. I'm just going to check a few quick things. Just want to check some certain versions of some one sec. I'm trying to be vague. Okay. There we go. Hopefully you can all still see everything. It's not glitching out for me too much. So I'm just trying to rearrange a few things here. Peep Show is golden. You're the best. Anyone that likes Peep Show is a friend of mine. Yes, guys. Bailey Wawa, that's it. I have a question. Why do you want to play Ape Escape? Terry, how dare you, mate? Come on, bruh. Come on. It's the best, that's why. Here we go. Ape Escape, fellas. I agree, WWE, WCW for life. I completely agree. Yeah, they always play the newer ones, which aren't as good. And here, I've talked about this with all my friends. Actually, it's like everyone's heard about this by now. But the most depressing fucking thing in the world is that Steven Hillenburg, creator of SpongeBob, he recently came back to the show. He has fucking ALS. It's just bullshit. Like, it's so just upsetting. Like, and obviously, like, it's not to say, like, just because a celebrity or famous person gets it, it's so much worse, or someone that, makes entertainment, but it just fucking sucks. Like, why? Why it's terrible. It's terribly sad. Terribly, terribly sad. I'm skipping the cutscene because you know what? We've already heard the music. Let's just get, here we go.
Spike, can you hear me? You must listen carefully. Something awful has happened. There's been an accident. The time station has been activated by Spectre and you're being transported back in time. You'll soon arrive in the lost land when dinosaurs roam the Earth. Spectre has sent the apes back in time to try to change the course of history. His plans for world domination have begun. And if we don't stop the apes, history will be changed forever. You're our only chance. Two of my gadget inventions, the stun club and the time net, were also caught in the transport.
Waiting for the drop.
I want you to use them to catch the apes and send them back here. The stun club can be used to defend yourself against attackers. And when you use it on the apes, they'll be stunned. And you'll have an extra second to catch them with the time net. There isn't time for any monkey business, Spike. Our fate is in your hands. We're depending on it. Be careful.
I know, I can't believe I'm not playing with the PAL version. It's all because of the screen resolution. That's legitimately it, because it's like all weird and stuff like that. So I picked the PAL version. I picked the NTSC version. I will end up doing both. Okay, I promise you. I'm gonna do the PAL version and the NTSC version at some point. I'll be playing this game a lot. All right, we get used to the controls again. After playing CTR, it's definitely weird. This is Ape Escape. Fuck. Oh, I'm shit at it. Look at it. It's been a while. Gotcha. Perfect first. This is gonna be a soundtrack analysis, by the way, for the most part. It's just gonna be me being how good the soundtrack is. So this is the perfect, first level sort of Japanese game soundtrack. You know what I mean? It's whimsical, it's fun. The breakbeats are very simple. The melody is simple. Look at that, listen to that. Got a little pad coming in. That's a Spectre coin. So you got to get, if you get all the Spectre coins, you can unlock mini games. So ask my friend Zindictainment about Ape Escape mini games. He'll tell you all about them. And he's actually a master at some of them. Is he a master of none though? Frame rate is higher. Yes, you're right. So my girlfriend is trying to watch this stream. Ellen's trying to watch this stream. Let me see. It says, YouTube won't run without Google Play services which are not supported by your device. I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna say WTF. There you go. And then leave it, which would probably be a bit disrespectful, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Bay goals, fellas. Primordial Ooze. The little brass hit you hear is called Philly Hit on the Roland JV 2080. Yeah, I believe that was a sample. I thought it was like sampled from like the Cool in the Gang track or something like that. Like I remember saying it was like a sample from something like that. Primordial Ooze, Monsters Inc. Scare Island. That is a fantastic reference if you're referencing what I think you are. I used to call that stuff Primordial Ooze. Oh, wait, no. No, I think it was called Primordial Ooze, was it? I'm pretty sure. Or, no, was it? No, I don't think it was. Was it? No. And I used to call it like Primordial Ooze Eye. Was it Monsters Inc. Scare Island? Was it already called Primordial Ooze? I don't know. Now I'm blanking on my own Let's Play stuff here. Nick Chroma says, I have actually never played this game. Well, listen, mate. Listen, Nick. I can't believe that. You have to play it, bruh. You have to. Thank you to 41 people watching right now. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it. I love seeing those numbers. Anything above 5 to me is good. But oh, this music. I know you guys love it. Oh no.
Let's go!
Pretz. I'm gonna read this comment and try not to vomit, okay? I'm sorry, Pretz. Ugh, this music. I know you guys love it, but there is something seriously something I can't stand about it. Sorry. Oh my god. Guys. Everyone, let's lynch Pretz. No, just kidding. Pretz, it's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. I can say that from a perspective of, like, in the first The first levels sort of are a bit like overly whimsical, but then you get to things like Dark Ruins. I genuinely, I'll say this, I genuinely don't know how anyone could dislike that track. That's to the point of fanboy I am with that game's soundtrack. Are you still doing the LP of Jinx? Yes, I will do like a stream of it finishing off the game for sure, because I definitely want to finish the game. Again, it just comes down to time. But yeah, I'm working from home this week, so I should be able to get time to do that. Clean up on aisle 4. Yeah, just. Is the music too loud? I might just put it slightly lower because I'm feeling like it's quite loud. There we go.
You did great.
Yeah, I wonder where this. Yeah, I wonder where that drum break is sampled from. Terada's samples are fantastic. He knows where to get the goods. You know, much like David Bergeau, but they're even more obscure than some of the David Bergeau Ratchet and Clank soundtracks. You know, I just love that industrial sort of sound about them. They just work. I want every track of mine, like even my house stuff. I just want to use the Ape Escape, drums. I want to get Terada's new drum kick he uses. Endo would know when we went to Terada Live back last year at Sugar Bar down in Adelaide. I want to get that kick. It's like a really nice deep kick. It's like almost mainstream, almost EDM, but it's awesome. Yeah, see, Sly Cooper soundtrack to Breeze. I got to listen to a bit more of that actually. I can't really remember many tracks, but I guess out of the 3 PS2 era platformers, I probably played Sly the least, and I still actually haven't beat number 3, and I never. Did I beat number 2? No, I didn't beat number 2 either. I didn't beat number 2 either fully. I almost did. I got like the last world. Nah, man, I'm more of a Spyro guy. Says Pretz. But yeah, that's the thing. I love the Spyro soundtrack, the Ape Escape soundtrack. Okay, there you go. Get that. Thank you, Australian Gamer, for donating $5. He says, "Here is $5, mate. Be sure to spend it on more Japanese games for your collection. Try and beat mine." Yeah, I was gonna say that is gonna be next to impossible. I must say, the Australian Gamer has a damn massive collection. He's just I was gonna say collection. That's not no. I'm not gonna go there because I wouldn't really know. All right, okay. Now listen to this music. Pretz, try and understand. Listen to just the composition of this in a PlayStation 1 video game. Listen. Listen to the chords and the sample. It really, a lot of it comes down to the fact that this was like in the 90s, like that's, it's just so good. What soundtrack do you think when you think of Ratchet and Clank? Says to Breeze. 100%. It's my old mate Ratchet and Clank 1 for sure. Thanks again to Australian Gamer there. Ruboid says Tokyo XXX by Terada is still a crazy good track. Absolutely. I want to do the whole. I want to sing it right now.
You did great.
And there's like that sort of woman sort of that can't do it because I don't want to wake anyone up, but I should. I will sing properly on a stream, like embarrassingly and like stupidly on a stream soon. Don't worry.
Look what I've got, a new gadget. Check it
That
out.
voice acting.
Here's a monkey radar.
Here's a monkey radar. Yeah.
I'm going for it.
Ray Z YOLO says, I love all the Ape Escape games soundtracks. Yeah, well, actually, my friend Steph, who surprised, oh shit, I fucked up. I didn't mean to do that. And that's the funny thing, RM. Actually, I'm like that with Spyro soundtracks too. Like, I adore the Spyro soundtracks. I mean, they're my absolute favorite as well. But yeah, I was gonna say, I just completely lost my train of thought. What the fuck was I talking about? Bailey Wawa says, have to get back to work. Love the stream as always. Bye. See you later, fella. Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah. So my friend Steph, who watches a lot of these streams, she actually likes the Ape Escape 2 soundtrack. And at first I was like, Fuck that. Fuck that soundtrack. I
You're
hate
now
it.
on your way
Then I
to
kind
the
of understand that it's a
mysterious
different
time of the
vibe.
jungle ruins.
You know?
You must navigate through
yeah.
thick jungles filled with beasts never seen.
Negative nostalgia. Or, here we go. Listen to this voice acting here.
Hello, Professor. Remember me? It's me, Spectre, the future leader of the new age. That's right. Apes will soon rule the world, just as it should have been from the beginning.
Spectre, what's going on here? What are you planning to do?
Spectre, oh yes. You're the monkey that performs at the amusement park.
What? He's that cute little monkey that everyone loves to come and see? But how?
Yes, that's right. I stumbled onto this incredible invention of yours, this peak point helmet, and it's given me remarkable knowledge and great powers. And now, I plan to rule the world, and I owe it to you, Professor.
Spectre, you must listen to me carefully.
Listen to me
It's true that the peak point helmet will augment your intelligence.
I have
to
not played
heighten
I2.
levels
I
when
have
it's
actually.
worn.
I have shots. I've played I2 too.
However, it is still incomplete. It's never been tested and may be very dangerous to use. I insist that you bring the peak point helmet back to me immediately.
Bring it back? Are you kidding? I'm sorry, Professor, but it's too late. I've already
Canadian
made duplicate
detective,
helmets for
I'm
my new army of
sorry,
apes.
Professor.
There's no stopping us now. The future is mine.
Yep, I think he might be Canadian. I bet this
Don't try
fucker's
and trick
Canadian.
me into giving this helmet back, Professor. I'm smarter than you. I even figured out how to use the time station. I've
Yep,
already set my armies
I'm
back
going
in
to
time
gay.
to rewrite history.
I'm going to go
No longer will humans be the
90%
dominant
sure this guy's
species.
Canadian.
I will rule this world. Don't bother trying to stop me.
Huh. Spike will find you. Just wait, you'll see. We're not gonna stand around and let you take over.
Spike? That little
Riveting.
runt? He doesn't scare me. I've got a surprise for him.
Here we go.
Jake!
I've always wanted to go up against you. Now here's my chance. I'm gonna have a great time destroying you and showing you who's the real hero.
Ooh, you're a real hero,
What's
mate.
happening? What's wrong with you? Do you realize what you're saying? Do you know who you're talking to? Snap out of it. Pull yourself together. Can you hear me?
It's no use. Somehow he's been brainwashed and he's being controlled by Spectre.
That's right, Professor. You're very perceptive.
Very
The boy you see here
perceptive.
isn't the same anymore.
Yeah.
He works for me now. I'm in control, and no one can stop me, especially not you. Well, I've got to go now, but I'm sure we'll be talking again soon.
Bye-bye. Jake sounds better than Buzz. I beg to differ, young trolley mouse, okay? Because at least Buzz is just a weird name. I like it because it's so stupid. I guess I'm sympathetic to the cause. Alright, now, do I have any more gadgets? No. Okay, I've only got the monkey radar. Well, I don't need it, but I'll give it a go anyway. Fuck the bees. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you. No. Okay. Good. Now, okay. This track, for example, isn't one of the best. Like, it's just sort of a run-of-the-mill. It's a bit like a first level track, although it's not in the first level. So I can see the criticism for this track. I can see where people might think this is a bit more on the annoying side. But even the annoyingness of it is still good. Like, I think it's still good. Jesus Christ. I'm shit at this game now. It's a disgrace. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, long cutscene, eh? Jacob Greenmap says, the Spectre remix used on Sorrow Show Master is probably one of my all-time favorite rider tracks. I've tried to remake it so many times. And I'll say this, guys, he's gotten very, very damn close. Very, very close. It's basically in Sorrow Show Master there's this cutscene. And there's like multiple versions of the track that play throughout the game, but there's one version which uses some Ape Escape 3 sounds and stuff like that. It's just unbelievable. It is so good, and it's very, very similar to one of the tracks released on his EP Acid Face. track 3 in particular it is. Yeah, me and Greenmount are like, I would consider ourselves Torada experts. We've both seen him live. We both love him. And play platonic way. Well, as far as you guys know. Let's keep going through here. Thoughts on the Crumbling Castle track? Genius. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I think it's awesome because like it's, yeah, the Crumbling Castle track is like really it's like really, I don't know, intense, I guess is the way to describe it. Yeah, it's intense. Okay. This doesn't seem, why is this not wet? This doesn't feel, it feels like left and right. Okay, hold up, look at this. Wait. I just feel like my controls are a bit, yeah. I think my controls are, the thing about my controls feels like slightly off, like I've got the wrong button like pressed or something like that. That's a bit weird. I might have to look at that in a sec, actually. Yeah, I can see why people would be split on Crumbling Castle, though I can't understand why. There we go. Yeah, wait. Hold up. Up, down, left, wait. Left, right. Then if you go up. Yeah, don't know. Acid Face is my favorite EP by him. Really, that's your favorite one? Yeah, it's a good. I think it's a good one. I think it's a good one. I just wish it had a bit more like those deeper chords in it, you know. But yeah, it's still good. It's still some good stuff. Pretty much every Torada release is good. I'm looking forward to some new stuff, actually, which should be good soon. I know his pal Shinichiro Yokota has released some new stuff today, actually. Check that out for sure. Now, we can use the RC car to get this guy in here. You see that, I think? Or maybe not. No, you don't need the RC car. No, that's completely wrong. Completely disregard that. What I said was a lie. But was the cake a lie? Yes, there we go. Oh, shit. What a prick. Boom. Headshot. So yeah, this is a big level. This is like one of the first examples. Oh, fuck this shithead. Look at this. Like, here's what you gotta do here, right? You hit this guy, and then you gotta weaken him, and then if he hits you, you're fucked. So it like resets. So basically, you gotta. Yep. Okay. I'm an idiot. So yeah, you hit him, and then like that. See, I'm being an idiot. I'm like not doing it right, but okay. There you go. Shit. Yes. One more to go. So yeah, I'm not really going to explore that much. Yeah, it's an epic track, the Crumbling Castle one. Exactly, yeah. It's like sort of goosebump inducing, sort of like. It's like really sort of like. I don't know, it's like very old school or something like that. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, it's cool. Alright. Yeah, see, when I do this, it doesn't feel like they match up properly. See, it feels like yeah. Hey, Johnny Natrium in the fucking chat. Johnny Natrium from Rehab joining the chat. How's it going, Johnny? Long time no speak. Not really a long time, but kind of. By our standards, almost a long time. Baby. Okay. Okay, so the last one we need to get. There's one up there, but we can't get that because we don't have the slingshot yet. Shit. Oh, fuck this guy. This guy's such an annoying pleb. He fucking hops in this fucking thing. Okay. Alright, so I need to get another one. Because I can't do anything about this now. Yeah, I'm a fuckwit. I'm an absolute fuckwit. I need to get the last one. Yeah, sorry, I know, I did make it sound like Johnny's in actual drug rehab. I mean, like, rehabilitation for physical injury. That's more specific. Okay, so, you know what? Let's actually use the monkey radar. That would be a great idea. Oh, shit. Get out of here. Get out of here, B. Okay. What? What button is it? It's not... Yeah, L2. My L2 doesn't work. Look at that. Yeah, my L2 is not working. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a... Oh shit. Okay, let me just save state just in case, because I don't want to lose any progress here. Okay. Let's go to... Let's just save state it. That one there. Okay. And okay, good. It's save stated. Okay. I'm just going to close down Ape Escape for just 1 second, just so I can see if anything's going on with that. Because it just, yeah, it doesn't seem... Okay, I'm going to just check this pad. POV? Okay, I think... Okay. LJ1. Okay. LRX. LRY. Full square. Okay, that's all good. We're all good. That one. There we go. Weird that wasn't working. I'll start it up again. Alright, hey look, there's Dark Ruins. I could just technically just skip straight there. But here we are. Why the fuck doesn't L2 work? I think the controller broke. Legit, it doesn't... That's so weird. I'm using a computer, yeah, it's like seemed to... Ah, fuck, who the fuck knows? What'd you say about my nose? Okay. Let me just... Look at this crippling unprofessionalism. Wait. There we go. It's because Johnny's not here, it's just become a disaster, you know? Alright, okay. There we go. Where... Now, I'm just trying to think... That there's a guy. Is he hang up in that tree? That way. Okay. Hello, Johnny Cooper. Okay. So that way. This is actually like. It's like a proper way of using the monkey helmet. Like it's like hell. There you go. There's that guy. It's like hell. It's like, you know, not actually like it's not actually pointing to where it. It's like just pointing to where it is. It's not actually. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Boom. Headshot. Let's skip. Anyway, let's get to the bloody good shit. Here we go. Dark Ruins. What's my favorite Ratchet & Clank game? Probably either 1 or 2, I reckon. Here we go. Dark Ruins. A moment of silence. Or many moments of silence.
I'm going for it.
I'm gonna be quiet for a bit. Just listen to this track.
Hi-ya.
It works again. PS1 days, fellas.
Hi-ya. Hi-ya. Ow. Yeah. Hi-ya. Hi-ya.
The sounds, just the variety of sounds in a PS1 soundtrack. It's just awesome how he uses them all. Yeah, he's an unbelievable talent, Mr. Terada. CMD parodies, hey CMD parodies, holy shit dude, first time I caught you live streaming. Huge fan of you for years. Thank you CMD, I appreciate it. Now, we're going to go into a pretty annoying bit of the level, actually, like we're probably doing this the wrong way. He sounds Canadian when he enters the level with, I'm going for it. Exactly, you know what, you're 100% right, actually. Like, because I was saying that you missed it before, but yeah, there's a bit where Spectre's speaking, and it's like, yeah, I'm 90% sure he's Canadian. He's got to be. you can just tell. You can just tell with those Canadians, you know, sometimes. Okay, so this fucker. Oh shit, this fuckhead. So every time I say the word fuckhead, I always want to say the Michael Cole quote from it was from like the Howard Stern show, and like he's like Michael Cole's like a guest on the. Then Michael Cole's like a famous like WWE commentator, and like someone's like, oh you're a fucking idiot, you're a shit commentator, and Michael Cole basically goes like, listen fuckhead, you know I've been 537 episodes, so I think if I was shit I wouldn't be here after 10 years and blah 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 blah. It's just brilliant. Just the way he says listen fuckhead. It's just great. What the fuck am I doing? Listen fuckhead. Alright. Listen fuckhead myself, basically. I'm a fuckhead. Alright. Hey Andrew, do you think Monsters Inc. Scare Island is a carbon copy of Ape Escape? In many ways it kind of is. Oh, fucking idiot. Listen fuckhead. Jesus Christ. Okay, there you go. Listen to that. How cool is this? How you don't get the chords. Like, it actually, like, it like, when you go down like this, there you go. When you go down like this, see, ready? That's actually how you can get some of the sounds, because it's like basically a MIDI. It's basically like a MIDI file. So it's so cool. Listen, ready? The pad sound used in this track is the Sands of Time preset on the JV 2080. What? You have the... Wait, oh my god. You have this. You have the sound? Like the I mean, I've got the sound as well. I've got this sound sampled like from like the P sound, but actual like soloed version of it. No way. It's not just a chord sample, is it? Oh my god, that'd be unbelievable. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Have I played Crash Bash? I certainly have, my friend. It's a nightmare of a game, that's for sure. Seriously, it's so hard to 201% on one of the versions, I believe. This section here is always a bit of a bitch, really. See, look at that. This bite, exactly. This bites. This actually bites. Oh no, not game over. Oh, thank. Damn. Okay, I guess I'll. Yeah, there you go. Hey, cool. I've prevented the fall damage by being like chopping like that. Yeah, exactly. As Johnny said, the romplers and stuff like that. Like, I wish I had the money to put more money into like finding some of these old hardware. It's sick. It's great. I mean, the Core Game 1 is awesome. I love it, but it's like not. I wouldn't use the word pedestrian. That's a pretty fucking big insult, really. But like the Core Game 1's like absolutely fantastic, but it's also kind of like it's like the default one that like almost everyone has. So, yeah. Okay. You have the actual preset. If you have the preset, Jake, I'm surprised I haven't seen you do a track with it. Okay, so you can go down like that. Okay, I'm gonna be strategic with this. Damn it! I said I was gonna be strategic. I said I was gonna be strategic, and now I'm just like a bullshit artist. There you go. Okay, Jack. Okay. Okay, so you can't get here. That's good. There you go. Go like that. Oh. Okay, come on. Sorry about this, guys. I have to focus. Yeah, it's just physical. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I should've... You know what my problem was, right? I accidentally took all those cookies before. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna be a traitor. I've save stated. You bite. Oh, here you go. Look at that. Come on. Yes. Yeah! I did it. And when I say I mean my save state did it. Okay. Where's my monkey? Oh, here it is. Shit. He's gonna escape. If he hits me, oh thank God. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I was gonna say, is it easier for me to just quit? I feel like it is from this section because I don't think there's any more monkeys in here. I'm pretty sure we got them all. Yeah, I reckon. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Dark Rooms is a hard level. And oh, there he is. That fucking guy with the fucking bombs. Shit. I hate this section. Oh, I'm an idiot. Fuck is wrong with me? Alright, well, I'm out of here. I'm not going back there. No, I want to get back up. Oh, shit. Let me go back up. There you go. Nope, not out there. Wait, is this the right way? What's the other way? I want to go out the other way. Is this the right way? I think it is. Yes. Yes, it is. Excellent. Okay, I've got to like fall off. Boom. 2 more to go. This guy, damn it. Wait, hold up. Here's how you get this guy, right? You need to sneak up either or the other way to catch these fast monkeys is to just get the, we're gonna get it soon. We go to the level that's in the thumbnail here. Krabby Beach. Okay. Okay, so we gotta be careful. Oh, he's walking away. Oh. Look at this nerve-wracking shit. Yes! Crazy shit. People talking about Jack and Daxter in the chat. Jack 2, Jack 3. Yeah, look, that's the thing with those games. There's always going to be like that tonal shift. People are going to prefer one or the other. I like them both, but for different reasons. But if you ask me, do I want to see more in the original Jack 1 style? 100%. I would love to see more in that style. That's kind of the unfortunate dilemma there is with that kind of thing, you know? Yeah, so you can fast forward to Breeze. Look at that. Fast forward. It's actually too quick. You can slow it down like to a better speed, but you have to manually do it.
Sling back shooter. Just pull back.
Sling back shooter. Yeah. Okay. You gotta get the sling back. Shut the fuck up. Chat saying. Okay. So. This is where I got stuck at in my original rent through of the game when I was really young. I did not know how to properly use this sling back shooter thing. I think I got here and I couldn't aim and I didn't know how to do it and I couldn't get through. Or something like that. It was something hilariously comical, but yeah. Interesting username we have in the chat right now. I'm sure you know what it is. CMD Parodies just immediately points out exactly what I was thinking. Maybe not the word nice, but interesting. Skip. Look at that loading screen. Done. Listen to the music here. Listen to the pitch bending on this thing. That goes to the skybox as well. Ready? So listen to some of these sounds. Again, PS1. Shut the fuck up. That. Now, from a Sonic the Hedgehog perspective, no. From like a perspective of you know, sonically, you know, whether this is like some kind of like genius sound design or anything like that, like, you know, obviously anyone can recreate this kind of stuff now, you know, but like it's, and you know, like a lot of the sort of the 90s based sample sort of stuff, but just some of it's just so, I don't know, it just feels really unique to me and it's just really cool. Like there's something just so cool about these sounds that really listen to this. It's just such a great sound. And like, you know, they say, oh, you know, anyone could do that kind of sound. But you know, then why the fuck half the, you know, so many games never use that kind of sound, you know? Like, that's I mean, it's pretty much always Japanese people that are using this kind of game soundtrack, that kind of housey, breakbeaty sort of soundtrack. You basically get no English game that does the same thing. And that's where it's like, yeah, it just must be, I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, they cared more about game soundtracks in Japan. Maybe I sound like a big weeaboo, but I don't know. That's just the way I looked at it. Sorry. Okay, let's go across here. I'm not getting everything I really should be getting. I should have gone back up there, but yeah. Pretty much this game is like really, it's like very pedestrian, I guess that's not the right word, until you unlock the flappy flyer, I call it, where basically you can go up to like hard to reach places. It becomes like, things become a lot easier, but kind of a lot more fun too, because this becomes more of a platforming based game as well. Fraser says, Fissure, you should schedule your streams now before you begin. I sometimes miss the notification. Yeah, no, that's a good idea, buddy. I should actually do that. I think I will do that in the future. The thing is, usually with my streams, I just randomly decide to do one. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do a stream. Like, and I know Johnny's like talked about that at length, that I should be more organized with the streams, and I do agree. It's unfortunately a lot of the time it does come down to what I'm doing like for the week. Sometimes I could guarantee I'll be there on a Wednesday night. Other times I definitely can't, you know, and like the decision could be made literally like half an hour before it's meant to, you know. So that's kind of the issue with like properly scheduling. But I think I should, as a rule, schedule an hour before at least, so people can kind of get prepared. As SpyJam86 would say, grab a drink and enjoy the entire video. SpyJam, baby. Okay. Good that we had SpyJam's sister watching last time. That was classic. That was a bloody highlight for me. SpyJam's sister, the star of the home movies that the community used to watch. Just a classic. Alright. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about at this point. I apologize. Actually, I don't. I have no remorse. Okay. Fraser says, if I could stream, I would also do sporadic streams. Yeah, everyone would, you know, like streaming, like, trust me, Fraser, when you get the NBN, at this point, you know, bloody hell, it's such a joke, but if, you know, yeah, it's just like, it's so, you feel so powerful being able to, like, share your screen at such a high level. It's like, oh, look at this. That's what it feels like to me. I'm like, yeah, boys. Yeah, girls, I am sharing my life with you live. That's what it feels like, you know? Yeah, and they say if you schedule them, they could feel like a chore. Exactly, you got to sort of feel the stream for sure. I do get that perspective as well. Like, you don't want to be like force yourself to do something if you don't have any sort of, like, if you're not in a good mood, or you're busy, or you're stressed out at work, or whatever the fuck, you know, life gets in your way, you know? Okay. Ooh. Right, speaking of the stream, we are going to wrap it up fairly soon. Because I need to, well, I'm going to go to bed pretty shortly after this. It is 11:40. What's the time right now? I said it is 11:40. What's the time right now? I'm in 11:40. Cool. Yeah.
You did great.
Yeah. Alright, I did great. Thank you. It's going to be, yes. This is probably the perfect time to end it after this race, actually.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. This is just between you and me.
No, actually.
Follow me.
Actually, I'll do this and Krabby Beach because I've got to do Krabby Beach because it's on my bloody thumbnail. Otherwise, that is misadvertising and is absolute slander, and it would be a disgrace if I didn't. Okay. So beating this motherfucker. Let's kill this prick. He's got a good jump there. He's got a good leap. Got a good vertical leap. So he's pretty quick. Why am I being so shit? This guy, he can dash. Like, I can't dash. Look at that fucker. He's a cheat. He's on steroids. This guy's on freaking PEDs. It's bullshit. There you go. Oh, I have not heard of Tim Follen. Who is Tim Follen? What soundtracks does he do? Because that would be cool to find out. I'd love to know. Oh shit. Oh no, I've lost. Wait. Oh no, I had this in the fucking bag. I had this in the bag, this motherfucker. Yeah, boy. Eat shit. Boom!
Yes!
I'm being a real wanker. I'm being a real wanker right now. I'm being an arrogant prick about this, about Buzz. Buzz, Jake, you can fuck off. Yeah, look at you, defeated. Exactly. Deleted thyself, please, okay?
I'll go up against you anytime you want.
You go up against me anytime you want. Well, you just lost. Kill thyself. Okay. I couldn't resist that one. Tabri says, also VTN Vivi made a video talking about the cancelled Legend of Spyro movie. Did you see it? I haven't seen that video, but I know all about the Legend of Spyro movie being cancelled and everything like that. Very interesting. I wonder where the series of Spyro would be.
A new gadget. Check it out.
If there was a Spyro movie. I wonder what would happen, especially Legend of Spyro movie as well. You know, that's important to note, of course. Yeah, it would be very interesting. Telling 10-year-olds to eat shit and fuck off. Just CrystalFissure, thanks. That's it. That's what you subscribe for, guys. Actually, a lot of my videos got demonetized recently. Can you believe it? Like, you know, that like that soft demonetization thing where like they actually like full on report your video. So it's probably because I was telling 10-year-old kids to eat shit and fuck off. Fraser says, "What year is it, Fissure?" It's 2017, but I get the reference, my friend. It was
in this next period, you'll find
our
that most
Twin
of the
Peaks.
planet
What
is
the
covered
fuck?
with water. The water net will be very useful in catching the apes. There are lots of dangerous creatures below the surface. Be careful.
Good stuff, shots. Yes. Do you think they'll do a movie if they remake Spyro? I don't know. I think they've got that. The whole Skylanders TV show is doing quite well. So, yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. Where would the series be? Would they still be doing Legend of Spyro stuff? Would it have invigorated the series? Oh shit! Hold up! I got the glitch. Yeah, I can cheat now. What the fuck? Look. So you can glitch. See? Look at that. Boom. Alright. Awesome. We can now cheat. So, I'll show what you can do with this. So here's the dash hoop. Speedrunning. I call it the speedrunning hoop. This is also low frame rate heaven right now. And, well, heaven's not the right word because that implies it's good. But yeah, there's like a really shit frame rate here, basically. Okay. Let's get this mofo. Oh. Can't get him. Nick Cromer says 1 out of 3, like a third PS1, a third wrestling, and a third Twin Peaks. Yeah, that's me. That's pretty much my whole binary rondo. My DNA makeup. Fuck's sake! Why am I struggling so much in this piece of shit? There we go. Gotcha. Got him. These nuts got him. Okay. Let's look at that slow frame rate. Look at, you see that? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, this music is so whimsical and fun and yeah. Look at this stuff. Look at this level design. I love it. It's just so beautiful. It's so cute. I know, gorgeous. It's gorgeous AFK. Away from keyboard. Not as far. Okay. Just awesome. Okay. Yeah. I know that. Yeah, like I mean, yeah. This kind of glitch like this is pretty common in some of those old games where you can just ridiculously cheat your way to everywhere. Look at this. Ready? Look at that. Skipped up here like it was nothing. Boom. And then, oh, wait, hold up. No, wait, I'm just trying to think. Is there any other place we can, no, we can't. Okay, gotta make it across here as well. So let's, oh no. Absolutely devastating. Oh shit. That was a mistake. Yamada Isaac says, I have played this game. That's good stuff. It is a good game, isn't it? Okay, here we go. And we can get this boy up here. It might be a girl monkey. Who knows? But done. Okay.
Yes.
Water is always gorgeous, except for low settings on Fable TLC, where it turns radioactive piss yellow. Classic. Hey, Teal Game Master's gone live. Well, guys, fuck off and go watch him. No. But you know what? It's good timing. It is good timing. So here's a shout out to the old mate Teal Game Master, because he's streaming apparently. So that's awesome. I am about to stop streaming. So yeah, that was a really good first sesh. I reckon I'm going to combine Ape Escape with a Disney game or maybe Spyro. We'll see. Either way, I'm really, really excited to. We got that one there. I'm really pumped. Classic Ruboid, always asking for one more level. I would if I didn't have to have obligations at this place called sleeping. It's yeah, I've got some contractual obligations with my bed. So it's been a pleasure. It's been good. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you all enjoyed watching it. If you're tuning in right now, I am sorry, because I betrayed you all. And yeah, oh, he's on Twitch. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's been good. I'm gonna serenade you out with the remaining 2 minutes of Dirty Dub's All My Love. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna switch it onto the webcam, and I'm just gonna jam out to some garage music. Thank you guys. See you later. See if this track. Yeah, listen to this chord. This is a classic chord.